French fries have to be done. Everything else. Yeah, not perfect, y'all. But that's okay. Alright, hot buns, we are headed home. Did the mukbang, Warning Corner vibes. Now we are going home. So push come to shove, it'll be 2 videos that I'll put up. We'll try to upload and go from there. I didn't know that this was a Whole Foods I passed up. Y'all know I love Whole Foods. But I did not know that was one I passed up. Ain't that something, y'all? Ain't that something? But it is what it is. But, yeah. Head on home to the house because my stomach is feeling tight. And, get in the bed. In the bed. Today was pretty cool. I watched a documentary on the birth of P-Funk. I watched a documentary on the birth of I think it was Soul. Oh yeah, this is the right street. My bad. I couldn't tell if this was the street or not. So, we're gonna go a different route going home today. I pray a lot of people are not out, but they might be because they might have been at work just like I was at work. Don't know who all had to work today, who had the day off, who had New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and the weekend. Y'all doing good. But if I don't have to go in tonight, I'm sleeping in. I'm turning off my alarms, both of them. Them mugs better not go off for nothing. Because I'm going to be asleep. You hear me just chirp, chirp, sleep, sleep, honey. So, but we ate the Earl burger, and I appreciate that's the other thing I appreciate about that burger, right? Because they're thin patty. I showed y'all like the burger, the inside, and the patty, right? It's thin. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much because I don't want a thick patty that I'm trying to chew into because I feel like I'll be chewing on it forever. And I don't want to be chewing on something forever. Because the normal bite that I would take, and if it's a thick patty, you just feel like your whole mouth is just You don't want that. You don't want that. No. So, I prefer the thin patties. That's the other reason I like them in Houston, Atlanta, because it's not a very thick patty. It's thin. It's enough for a mouthful, you know, or not quite a mouthful, depending on how you bite, right? But that's a little bit better. I appreciate that, and I like that a whole lot better. So, I ain't got no complaints on that. So I got my burger, y'all. I got my burger. Woo, I almost thought I had to honk this horn. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they checked something. Something came over their phone. Maybe something distracted them. Perhaps it was a critter or something flying around in the car. I don't know. I just know it looked like they were about to come into this lane. So, what else did I watch? that was the main things that I watched. And I watched B.B. King's Riley's life journey of Riley. I watched that B.B. King documentary. Thrill is gone away. That was my grandma's favorite blues singer, honey. She loved her some B.B. King, baby. You couldn't tell her nothing, honey. B.B. King or the blues come on and she just sashaying wherever she is, dancing. And then she'll turn, I'm like, ooh, and she'll turn to me and be like, I'm like, keep your tongue in your mouth. So you say that for them old men. That's how I'm going to tell Papa on you. But yeah, that was her favorite blues singer, was B.B. King. So we're passing up a FedEx truck, y'all. He got somebody's package. Now it's raining. I pray they don't leave it outside for it to get wet. Leaving it on the ground or somewhere on the front porch in front of the door where people can see you got stuff. Excuse me, where stuff can go off and be taken and snatched. Now, I said this before, not all carriers, delivery, and postal people do this. But you have a nice, good handful who do. Okay? So, I should have gotten me a wet ones so I can do my hands. But yeah, you got some who do, but majority don't. So if anything, push comes to shove, just tell the postal workers, your delivery carriers, I don't care if it's DHL, UPS, FedEx, or the post office, tell them thank you. Because after all, they're doing a job that you don't want to do. And that's the truth. And I ain't mad at them. So, keep up the good work. I appreciate it. Now I feel like something is in the back of my throat right there. So, we can get on home. Maybe I didn't chew up the burger well enough. Or the pickle. Because I feel something in my throat right there. So, got to be cautious and careful. We kind of like moving, but we ain't really moving. Not really moving. So, I guess we'll get where we got to go whenever we can get there. I just did not want to go all the way back to downtown to go and get on the other freeway. I said, I'll just get on this one. I can still go home. H to the ISO, V to the ISA. H to the ISO. I have no idea why that song that just popped in my head for me to be singing it. So, oh yeah, I definitely got to be watching the back of my eyelids when I get home. Because I got to be delirious. Like, that song was just popped in my head and I just started singing it. I need some sleep, y'all. I need some sleep. I need some sleep. Because in another hour and 15 minutes, I would have been officially up for 36 hours. And that is no joke. Another hour and 15 minutes, I'll be officially up for 36 hours. And I know, like, this one guy, he was like, you you only got like 2 hours of some sleep and you got up and went to work? I said, yep. It's like, nah, I would have died. I said, you wouldn't have died. So what you talking about? I said, you stronger than you know. And plus, he was younger than me. When he was, I was like, dude, you're younger than me. You have all the energy in the world, more than I do. I said, you wouldn't have died. You would have been okay. You would have been all right. Because if I wouldn't did it and went on, but when I got home, babies, buns, I'm not going to lie to you. When I got home that day down, had 2 hours of sleep, oh my gosh, I was crashed out sitting. I mean, I was asleep to the world to the next day, till my alarm went off the next day. And that is no joke. So, you know, I can't hang like I used to. You know, what was that, Sean Wayans? Was that Sean or Keenan? You don't love me like you used to? I should. I can only do a certain amount of hours, and after that, I got to go to sleep. And that crash come down hard. Honey, that's nothing to play with. That sleep don't play. Sleep would be like, your body be like, oh no, I ain't about to play around with you anymore. It's time to go night-night. You about to go night-night. Shucks. And that is no joke. So that's why I said, if I have to go in, then you know, I'll be talking to y'all while I'm driving in tonight, like I did last night. If not, babies, hunt buns, I'll be watching the back of my eyelids. Maybe perhaps I'll wake up later on, depending on who will be blowing up my phone, and if they will, if they won't. Don't know. I ain't banking on it. I'm not banking on it. What I'm banking on is that most people wait until later on the next day to tell people Happy New Year. But like they said, instead of saying Happy New Year's, this was a post I saw on Facebook. Instead of talking about Happy New Year's at midnight, you need to say Jumanji so we can get up out this game. And to me, that is so funny. I thought that was just so funny. So, you know, maybe at midnight we just say Jumanji, so it can end and we can come back to reality somewhere. And if not, just take your time going into the New Year's. That was the other post that was on Facebook and probably on a lot of social media. Talking about, you know, just look around, check everything out first. Don't get all happy and celebratory. And don't touch shit. Don't touch nothing. Just look. Don't touch nothing. And I hate to say it like that, but that's what the post basically said. And that's why I say I find it funny. I just be cracking up laughing. I be at my desk sometimes, just be tickled pink, cracking up laughing to my own damn self. And I know for a fact, like I know my coworkers are like, whatever it is must be funny as hell for her. It do. It be so damn funny to me. Because some of the posts that I'm reading on Instagram or Facebook, I kid you not, I'll be sitting there laughing so hard. Especially out of certain groups. I'll be laughing hard, laughing so hard. So, yeah, something's right there in my throat. Almost to the house, y'all. Almost. Almost to the house. Thank you for putting on the signal. It might have been the last minute, but at least you did it. At least you did it. I ain't mad. At least you did it. up to our exit, y'all. Smooth transition. Now, one night I was coming up to get off this exit on this freeway one day, and the cars were starting to slow down from, I guess, you know, the cars were starting to slow down for traffic, right? And I just sit there when I was exiting off, and the only thing I saw was saw in slow motion. I'm looking, you see a car run into the back of another car, and you're just like, damn, how'd you miss the brake lights? Like, for real? Like, you just slammed into the back of a park, like a car that's sitting there parked, because it couldn't go nowhere. You in traffic, couldn't go nowhere. And I was like, oh wee. I said, I'll be damned. That's the freeway I be talking about. The people be straight mad, like, they driving skills on that freeway. Man, you gotta guard your car, guard your grill, front and back, and side to side. And I told you, certain things pop in my head. Certain things pop in my head. And that's what me and my homegirl were talking about when we were watching, and my best friend, watching Too Short and E40 on Versus a few weeks ago. And I was like, you know, I was telling my best friend, I said, oh yeah. I said, some of these songs brought back old memories and old times from, you know, from the school parties or house parties and all that other type of stuff. I said, when you sit here trying to break it down, you know, and you going down to the ground, I said, oh no. I was like, my knee hurt. I said, I can't do that. I said, I felt like my knee was gonna give out. I can't do that. And I was telling my homegirl, I said, you know, some of these songs make you sit up here, you know, reverse yourself and make your old self come out. You know, you be backsliding into your old ways, and you be trying to keep it calm. But they were playing so many jams, so where you was just like, only thing you wanted to do was just jam out and dance. I said, oh no. I said, you couldn't keep up with E40 and his dancing. You couldn't keep up with Too Short and him changing his wardrobe and stuff throughout the thing. They getting their sips on, and I wasn't drinking nothing but some water. And I'm looking like I can't keep up with them. So, but that was a very good, entertaining Versus. I don't know who's supposed to be next, when there will be next. I don't have a clue. And most of the time, my best friend, he has to tell me. He don't want to have to tell me, because I don't sit there be on Versus page, not unless it's being put up on social media of saying who's next. You know what I mean? Now I tell you who I am looking for. I would love to look for the celebration with MC Lyte and Queen Latifah. If they could, you know, get that one, that would be so great. I kid you not. That would be so great. I would sit up there and be like, woo, you know, like stuck to the, like, be all up on my laptop and stuff. On my phone, I don't care. Like, I gotta watch it. So, there's a lot. But you have so many artists. You have so many artists from across the board, from different genres, you know, that can sit there and they can tap into, because it's so much music out there. So much music out there. Okay, you were like 50 miles from that next vehicle, Toyota. And I sure ain't trying to play with Metro, because one of the lanes in has to merge into the right lane. I'm not trying to mess with Metro. Metro look at you and tell you it was your fault. Pretty Lynn's Nut Company. I wonder what kind of is it, like what type of nuts it is. I probably have to look them up on the internet. Like if it's, specialty, gourmet, you know what I mean? Salty, sweet, spicy. Some good nuts go a long way. They'd be good. I kid you not. Nothing wrong. I understand what I just said, but I am actually talking about peanuts, walnuts, cashews, pecans. Not the other nuts. Well, y'all still be hot. They got protein too. I'm sure it do, but I ain't gonna find that. Okay. But that was the other thing me and my best friend was talking about the other day. There's a game that somebody showed a video of these two ladies playing a game of them having to play with a plastic wiener. And they have to, with their hands, keep slamming it down until it shoots out glitter. And my best friend sent it to me laughing. I was like, now I don't play these games. I don't play these games. I said, because no, you can't. I said, I'll sit there and watch somebody else play that game and sit there and be laughing at it. I said, but not one time am I going to play that game. I said, because not even in real life can you do that too. You're not about to anywhere near my face. Nope, nope, and no. Nope. It's good for I don't give a rat's ass. You think it's funny, but no. Can't you ain't nowhere near my face. He said, oh, you just so frigid. You just so, I'm so, no. Never been like that, so no. You won't be nowhere near my face. You figure out your situation. So, we're not that far from the house. But yeah. He's like, you really wouldn't play that game? I said, nope. I said, if I played that game, I said, that wiener will be pointed that way. He said, oh, so it can hit your cheek? I said, no. It's going to be aimed nowhere near my face. It's going to be aimed to the left or the right, but it will not be like in front of my face. No. Not happening. It's not going to go down. And he was like, oh, you're such a, what did he say? You're a bad sport. Oh, I guess so. I'll just have to be, honey. Because I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. Yeah, that used to be from the Vine commercial. Do it for the Vine. I ain't going to do it. Do it for the Vine. I ain't going to do it. Do it for the Vine. I ain't going to do it. Yeah. So, no. I got limits. I got rules and regulations with limits. And that's real truth and honesty. So, oh my gosh. I need to get home so I can get in my bed. Y'all just don't know. I'm not looking at nothing. I'm not turning nothing on. Boy, these signal lights are out. They're blinking. They're not out. They're blinking. So, but yeah, I need my sleep, y'all. Can you see my eyes? I know you see my eyes. I'm trying my best to hold them up. If you can look at my forehead right now, that's me trying to hold my eyes open. And that's really, that is the honest truth. I am so sleepy, it's not funny. So sleepy. I need my bed. I need my bed. I need my bed. I need my bed. So, 20 bucks is good. We're going to have to do them again. Definitely going to have to do them again. Try something goes. And the thing about it is, it's really not that far from the job. Because I was like, I thought they were still in Katy, and I was like, man, do I really want to drive to Katy? But I pulled them up on the Google map, and it says they were about 5 minutes from the job. I said, you lying. I said, did they get in the building? So yeah, I got to go. They only 5 minutes. Okay, I hear the sirens, y'all. I just don't see them. They ain't behind me. So I guess they on the freeway. I don't see them. So, yes, honey. I need my sleep. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, yes, Lord. Take this hair down, honey. Out this poof. And go to sleep. Maybe put this scarf on. Maybe I won't. I don't really know. The way things are going and how I'm feeling right now, I can care less. Okay. Just gotta hit a few more corners. We at the house. A few more corners, and we at the house. Because the sleep is coming down. It is coming down. I feel like my eyes are going this way. Sleep is coming down. I need to rest. I need to rest. And then again, you know, because I'm in the car sitting, that's probably no different from sitting on the couch or sitting in the chair at work. You know, you sit there, you get sleeping. And that's what I am. It's sleeping. Or as my nieces used to say when I used to say to them when they were little, you teepee teepee? I'm teepee teepee. I'm definitely teepee teepee. My sister, she used to didn't like for me to say that to them. She was like, no, I don't want them, you know, saying it like that, because for them to think that that's how you're supposed to say it. You know, say the correct word for them. I would still do my nieces like that. Well, hey, pretty girl. Morning, pretty girl. And they would wake up and they would have this big smile on their face. And I'm like, you had a good night, teep. And you stepped me. You had a good night, teep, teep. Like, yeah, but I understand the fact that she's talking about don't talk to them, baby talk. But yeah, my babies were the cutest things when they were little. Hun bun, you're not gonna be able to do that. I pray they let you over. Somebody let them over so they can go on and turn. Cause they were gonna work it. They were gonna work it from the left lane trying to go to the right. I understand this happened before. I've had to do it before. Like, dang. But if I wasn't able to turn, then I would just have to go on and make that left turn, or go on and go straight and bust a U somewhere. Sometimes you gotta do that. Not all the time it's gonna work out. We're coming up to the neighborhood. Coming up on my block. Getting our Scarface on. One more block, and then we can go. I'm afraid somebody else is, you know, looking to go inside the gate, and they there before I am. Y'all just don't understand. Y'all understand. We are coming around the mountain when you come. We're coming around the mountain when you come. She'll be riding 6 horses. She'll be riding 6 horses. She'll be riding 6 horses when she come. Well, it here at the house. Lord help them. They need all the help they can get. What's going on? Somebody opened the gate. I think it was the person that was behind me. Because I was going to have to put y'all on hold to open the gate up. So, we made it here at the house, y'all. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I know y'all happy too. I know y'all happy too. I know y'all like, Herbie, get yourself home. Ooh. Yeah, you need to go get you some sleep. Something. I'm going, people. I'm going. So I want to tell you guys now, I appreciate you commuting on the commute with me to drive home. And I appreciate you spending time with me to do that. I pray that you get home, your destination of choice, or to work, safe and sound, in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, or misunderstanding. Even brought my work shirt home that I used to have on my chair, so I can wash it and have another one on Monday. But I pray you don't have no meet and greets. You have a good day, a great day, an awesome day, a beautiful day, a wonderful day. And just to tell you, you're loved, you're wanted. I understand some days feel like, you know, it's just too much and everything, but stay blessed, y'all. Definitely stay blessed, okay? And Lord willing to say so, I'll see you guys the next time I'm in the vehicle on my next commute. And you guys have a happy, wonderful, great New Year.